d4, knight f6, c4, g6, knight c3, d5, bishop g5, knight e4, bishop f4, knight takes c3, b takes c3, c5, c takes d5, queen takes d5, e3, c takes d4, queen takes d4, queen takes d4, c takes d4, knight c6, knight f3, e6, rook b1, f6, h4, bishop b4 check, king d1, bishop e7, bishop c4, knight a5, bishop d3, bishop d7, king e2, castle kingside, e4, rook a c8, bishop d2, b6, bishop takes a5, b takes a5, rook b7, rook fd8, rook takes a7, rook b8, rook c1, rook b2 check, rook c2, rook takes c2 check, bishop takes c2, bishop b4, bishop b3, king f8, e5, f takes e5, knight takes e5, bishop e8, king e3, bishop c3, knight f3, bishop d7, rook c7, bishop b2, knight g5, h6, knight h7 check, king e8, bishop c2, rook c8, knight f6 check, king e7, rook takes c8, bishop takes c8, knight g4, h5, knight e5, bishop c1 check, king e2, g5, h takes g5, bishop takes g5, f4, bishop f6, g3, bishop b7, king e3, bishop d5, a4, king d6, knight f7 check, king e7, knight g5, bishop c6, bishop d1, bishop g7, knight f3, Bishop f6. Knight e5. Bishop e8. Knight c4. h4. G takes h4. Bishop takes h4. Knight takes a5. Bishop e1. Knight b7. Bishop c6. Knight c5. Bishop b4. Bishop f3. Bishop e8. Bishop e2. Bishop c6. Bishop f3. Bishop e8. King d3. King f6. King c4. Bishop a5. Bishop g4. King e7. King d3. Bishop b6. Bishop d1. Bishop c7. King e3. Bishop a5. Bishop b3. Bishop b4. King e4. King f6. Bishop c4. Bishop c6 check. King e3. King e7. Bishop b5. Bishop d5. Knight d3. Bishop a5. Knight e5. Bishop c7. King d3. King f6. Bishop c6. Bishop b3. Knight d7 check. King f5. Knight c5. Bishop a2. King c3. King takes f4. King b2. Bishop c4. King c3. Bishop a2. Knight b7. Bishop b6. a5. Bishop a7. Knight d6. e5. d5. e4. Knight takes e4. King e5. d6. Bishop e6. King d3. Bishop b8. d7. Bishop c7. a6. Bishop takes d7. Bishop takes d7. Bishop b6. Bishop c6. Bishop g1. King c4. Bishop a7. Knight c3. Bishop b6. Knight b5. King e6. a7. Bishop takes a7. Knight takes a7. King D6, Bishop D5, King E5, King C5, King F5, King D4, King F4, Knight C6, King F5, Knight E5, King F6, Bishop E4, King E6, Knight C4, King F6, King D5, King E7, Bishop F5, King F6, King E4, King E7, King E5, King F7, Knight D6, check, King G7, King E6, King G8, King F6, King H8, Knight F7, check, King G8, Bishop G6, King F8, Bishop H7, King E8, Knight E5, King D8, King E6, King C7, Knight D7,